Welcome to YouTube for Lawyers. My name is Christopher Neufeld, and in this particular video, we're going to be discussing the 24/7 nature of YouTube videos and marketing your legal practice through YouTube. Now, what you have to remember is YouTube is designed to be accessible at all times. Unlike traditional forms of media, where you selected a particular time often to put a radio advertisement or a television advertisement, and would be based on how much you spend to get into a better time slot. YouTube operates on a different medium, much like websites do, much like social media does. It is always available. It is always accessible. And this you have to appreciate. In the fact that somebody might be looking for something very particular. And this is important. They're looking for something particular, and they might pull it up first thing in the morning, late at night, in the middle of the night, when they just have that itch to deal with something, to see something. Or they might deal with it while they're at work, while they're exercising, while they're sitting back, watching TV and looking for some information. So you have to get over the conceptualization that you need to put it on for a precise time. No, what you have to do is you have to make your videos sufficiently accessible, sufficiently distinct, because people are going to be looking at it at all hours of the day, and you never know when. And that is how YouTube works. So you got to be able to make that point, and you got to be able to make sufficient videos to address each particular aspect, because you never know when somebody is going to be looking at your video and then communicating with you. It could be during the regular week, it could be on the weekends, it could be on holidays for that individual. It doesn't matter as to time or place, because YouTube is constantly accessible and people are going to be looking at it all hours of the day, all days of the week. And as such, it really is a 24/7 medium. You have to appreciate that, because only if you appreciate its 24/7 nature and recognize that you got to be particular, highly particular, and be consistent and have confidence in it, can you actually move forward and use YouTube to its maximum, and realize that even though you haven't got business yet, or you haven't got as much business yet, it could very well come the next day, in the next week, in the next month, the next year, from that very same video. And when it's going to be viewed, you have no idea when that particular view is going to be a view that is going to turn into a client. And the only way to get that done is to make sure you make videos that are very distinct and particular to the matters of law that you want to be addressing in your legal practice, and that can be found in your YouTube videos. Thank you.